Look what happened in the November elections, Maria. You had 10 counties flipping from blue to red. President Trump did better than any Republican candidate for a generation in California. In San Francisco, better than any Republican for around 40 years. That's the message that's going to win in California. I think for too long, Republicans in California thought they had to water things down to win. It's not. It's about common sense.
It appears a revolution is happening in California. A new poll shows nearly half of voters in Deep Blue Cali would vote for a Republican governor. Let's bring in LA GOP Central Committee member Elizabeth Barcohana. Elizabeth, great to have you on. I want to put the poll up on the screen if we can do this, because I think it's fascinating. And wherever you are in the country, you got to think, what in the world's going on out there in California? Consider a Republican governor, 48%. Republican turnout, you see there, 30% 2026. Republican Party registration, 25%. So for half the state to say, yeah, we'd vote for a Republican is significant.
This poll was a bombshell when it came out on Friday. I posted it on X and my account just exploded. Right. So right now, Democrat approval rating is in the toilet. And the Democrats are on the wrong side of every 70-30 issue. They have not created a single job. They won't fund Prop 36, which the California voters passed with 70% of the vote.
Right.
The homelessness is worse. Our utilities and gas are more expensive. And males and female sports, they voted it down today in the legislature.
Right. And the thing is, when you start saying that you are not going to enforce laws that the public passed, laws that the voters said we want, and you're saying, the Washington Examiner says the following data released in the past week show that since Democrat Gavin Newsom became governor, Republicans have gained more than 1 million registered voters in California. The latest updates show that Republicans gained 125,000 voters over Democrats in the last few months alone. The fire months, mind you, this marks the 6th consecutive time the California GOP has increased its share of voters. Wow.
It's happened everywhere. It's happened in LA County, too. We gained over 30,000 voters, and Democrats gained only 500. So it really shows a big shift in these even in the deep blue areas, and it's having a ripple effect all over the state.
Yeah, you mentioned this, and I want to put it up because this is KABC bullet points. 83% say gas prices are too high. 73% back fully funding anti-crime Prop 36. Where's that? 72% think homelessness is a major issue. 71% feel Democrats have not addressed the state's high cost of living. I mean, these are Democrats that are putting these big numbers here, Elizabeth. That's the problem for the party.
Nobody can understand it. It's political suicide. And Californians want to see normalcy restored to the state of California. And it's clear from this poll that they see that that path may run through the Republican Party. And we are now in a time where it's like a once-in-a-decade opportunity to really capitalize on that.
So they need good candidates. The Republicans need to put up some good candidates in California.
We have them. We're going to have them.
Elizabeth Barcohana, great to have you on the show.
Thanks, Chase.